I'm very, very glad to be here and his presence to these fields. It's fantastic, and I think it's the only way to progress in football is have the good facilities. And I encourage the people of football to have more facilities like that in the future. And this is a step very important for the quality of the football also. And when you watch the World Cup, you watch fantastic teams. England, Spain, Mali, Ghana, Brazil can play easily in a tournament here, the league, to win. And we need to reduce this gap, but starting focus in the Asian football, Asian competition. And for me, it's not a problem physical. Of course, we will have difficulties in some duels, but the experienced player only he can have in a competition. Even I make hours and hours of training, I cannot have the same result. And of course, I'm prepared. I'm not thinking in the results. I thinking is later when we can have success in the future. Says okay, we have a starting point, and this starting point is now.
Generally, what we find is, that parents tend to be overprotective of their boys, and when there are other demands of the family, they trend. So we did have a few cases like that, but I think the message has gone down very clearly that this means real business, and when we are investing in the boy, it's not only in money terms, but our real dream is to make them real professional footballers. So the softer issues should not overtake sometime the game of football. And I think the parents are really cooperating well now in terms of even small sicknesses. Earlier the boys used to run away to the house. Now they don't do that. And the parents actually discourage them from coming again and again. So these are small habits that we are trying to inculcate in them, saying that this is serious business and this is serious football. So they need to stick to that same disciplinary schedule.
And our coaches are also not demanding. We don't want to win accidentally. These players are being prepared to win with quality. So at the moment, what I'm seeing in these teams, the kind of support we're getting in terms of the academy, the nutrition, which is very, very important to us, the replenishment factor. Those nutritions are balanced according to the load of the day. Most importantly, the training to train phase demands 10 hours per week. Otherwise, we're achieving nothing. I'm also getting them into the culture of training and understanding if you're going to make it to the top, you got to make sacrifices. If there's no gain, there's no pain. And we also have a weekly team talk every Friday night, and that's basically not on the game, but working on confidence, concentration, agilities, talk to us, weaknesses we have, and how we can go forward. What you enjoy about training, what you don't enjoy about training.